Hello everybody, this is Info.chatchill. Hope you've had a nice weekend. Yes.
How's that Monday?
Yes.
You're learning.
I am. There you go. We have the very hardworking Proscovia, who has modelled for the likes of LaBelle, Kim West, MCM, Media, and most recently, Fully Clothed Beauty.
Yes.
How are you? Welcome to the show.
Oh, well, thank you for having me.
No problem.
Celebrations.
Happy belated birthday.
Oh my gosh, thank you. You guys are recent.
How was bubblegum? How was bubblegum
Bubblegum shrimp. Do you know what? It's really expensive, but the food is amazing.
Yeah.
And you get to keep a glass if it's your birthday. Birthday, like
So,
a special kind of glass.
shout out bubblegum shrimp.
So basically what you do is you just lie and say it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Make up an ID to ask for it. And get a
Have a guy link in the description. Right. Tell us a bit about yourself. Tell us, how did you get into modelling?
Well, I've always kind of loved being in front of the camera and had pictures taken of me, but I wasn't really passionate about modelling per se when I was young and growing up. But I started 2 years ago, but my initial passion was to be a banker. So I did get a job in like a top bank in Canary Wharf. I started in the corporate bank as an apprentice. I was working there for about 4 years and then realised it wasn't really something I wanted to do. For me, a 9 to 5 isn't satisfying or energising, so I decided to leave and then continue doing modelling because I did enjoy it. And then I just realised it's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
You know, I'm quite good, so I actually do love it. And it doesn't feel like work when I'm doing it, so
which is good.
I'm going to keep doing that for now.
I actually want to talk about one of the things that was part of last year, which was the Miss Uganda pageant thing.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you.
Finalist.
One of the finalists.
Thank you.
Representing my kind of guys, you already know you gotta go
You
hard.
know.
But I want to talk about like how was the experience of that and what sort of things you have to do?
I would say the experience itself was more, for me anyway, it was more of like a confidence building and a self-empowering type of pageant rather than about you're beautiful and your features and stuff like that. So it's more of empowering yourself and the parts of your personality that you feel aren't as strong to strengthen that, and then also meeting more Ugandan women and taking from their personality if they can help you in anything. I guess that's what I took from that and learned from that, and the actual show and the pageant, it's just, you learn so much about yourself. Like, I was completely so shy, and like, as a person, I'm naturally shy, and I barely would speak to people, like, growing up in my childhood and in secondary school and stuff, and getting up at stage, it taught me so much about myself that there's nothing really to be scared of. It's just, do you be happy and empower others. I guess that's what I learned from it.
Because you and some of the whole finalists went to the Libya Slave March.
Yes.
Which I found was beautiful. I found that was a really good way to like get your name out there and have promote something that was good. Tell us about that.
Definitely. So first ever protest I've been to. So it was an experience in itself. And also it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I didn't realise how passionate I was. Obviously I'm passionate about other people and what's going on in the world, but you don't realise how passionate you are until no one's responding in the certain areas of like London. We went to Westminster and it's like the police are just saying, okay, stay on the side of the roads so we can keep traffic moving. It's like, you care about traffic, but people are actually dying for no reason, being sold a dream that they're going to come here to have better opportunities, and it's like, there's a lot of people that should care in terms of like the politicians and stuff, and they just don't. And I think that's what I learned from it mainly. I'm going to keep protesting until I see some form of change. Like, it shouldn't even be happening. We shouldn't be protesting.
I was wanted to know, especially when we talk about like the Libya and the protest, because all over the world, I think there's quite a lot of protests. Not everywhere, but you know, a lot, especially in America as well.
Exactly.
I always wanted to know, like, protesting here, do you feel like it actually makes an impact in actual Libya? Because I've always thought of it as, like, would the government in this country or in any other country really want to get involved in Libya on that level where they're actually going to put money in or save them? Because I've always thought to myself that there's been a lot of things where we protest outside of the actual country that's happening. I don't really see much of like an improvement.
Yeah, that's actually.
I remember when the LGBT community, they were doing a lot of marching in various other countries for, I remember most recently Australia. I mean, I know it's changed in Australia now, but I felt like with the LGBT community, because they were so out there and they are everywhere, that it was almost so powerful. But with something as small as like Libya, I feel like it's a small minority that cares and the rest don't. So I've always wondered, like, when you are doing your march and all that, do you kind of feel like people just didn't really care that you were doing it?
Yeah, definitely. Because although there was a lot of people there by numbers, but in terms of communities, there wasn't as many people there. To really like make difference to like there was a lot of us, but there wasn't enough to like stop traffic or to, you know, really get in people's faces like this is actually happening in the world, and that was shocking.
If somebody wants to get involved, how would you tell people to get involved with like marches, especially with the whole Libya situation? How would you tell people to get involved? Because I just think people just, I've never been to a march. I'll hear about it, but I always hear about it when it's already begun or when it's done. So for someone like me who's never really seen a march like from scratch start, how would you tell someone to like find out about it and get involved with it?
Definitely through social media, because I wasn't really involved in like the upcoming towards it. I literally saw posts or the same post on different pages about where it's going to be, what time and what's happening.
Oh, okay.
And
so you just
just saw it about on social media. So checking hashtags and stuff like that. If you know, like it would be on the Libya hashtag or protest or slavery in Libya and stuff like that. Then I guess you can find out. There was another one after, but I wasn't able to make that one.
Have we got to talk about the Danae music video though?
Yes.
Oh,
have to. Jeff, I know you got something to say, so let's go.
I gotta find out how is he? Is he good?
He's so humble, so down to earth, hardworking. Like I didn't get to speak to him that much because I was kind of getting ready whilst he was doing his shoots and stuff. But he's so humble. He got there, started doing his work. He introduced himself to everyone, asked if everyone was alright. But yeah, he's just so humble. If you always talk to him, he'll speak to you like just the same, like an equal. Like he's not in his head about what he's done in his life, which you know he's done a lot, but he's so down to earth and so on.
Back to Fully Clothed Beauty. They were the the fashion behind the music video, right? The clothing one. How did you get involved with Fully Clothed Beauty?
So I know the kind of founder of Fully Clothed Beauty. He was actually my mentor growing up because he used to work in a charity called XLP. But he's gone on to do his own things and obviously brought up Fully Clothed Beauty. But they didn't really actually connect me with the Danae shoot. It was actually the designer who designed the models in the Danae shoot with Tasneem McKay. And I had a relationship with her because I've walked in one of her catwalks not last year, the year before. So we've just kept in contact, and she called me, I was free, and I was like, okay, this is cool.
Alright then. So not what you know. Alright then.
It's definitely who you know sometimes though. In this industry, it's fact. It's fact.
Speaking of this industry, where are you going next with your modelling? Where would you like to go with modelling?
Anywhere it takes me, hopefully internationally. Because I think, as much as I love the UK and it has brought me a lot of opportunities, I think if I can get into other countries and other places in the world, then that's just widening my audience and who I can work for and stuff like that. But internationally.
Would you do another pageant?
No. Only because you gas yourself up to win and you might not. But I've loved it. I did love the experience of Miss Uganda, but it's just not. I'm the type of person that will tell myself, yep, you're going to win, you're going to win. Like, you know, what you say is what you reap, and I didn't win. But I won more in life. Like, I won confidence and stuff, but, you know, I'll get mad if I keep doing that.
Oh, I just realised we've got 2 pageants on our sofa. 2! God, I'm running out here. Anyway,
that's why I was curious if you could do it again, because I really relate to your experience. The first time I did mine was exactly the same. I did it like a confidence thing. I'd never done a pageant before, and I started modelling, and I thought I need something else, and then I literally just got a bug for it. And then I did it, and I didn't win. I came top 3, and then I did it again, and I won.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. So now I've handed over my crown, I can do another one. So I'm now doing Miss International Curve, but I'm representing Gibraltar.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. I'll follow up on that one.
Yeah. But no, it's interesting like how much it brings to yourself, how much you learn about yourself. It's really good.
And you willingly like push barriers that you didn't even, or obstacles that you didn't even know you had.
Yeah.
It is good. I just can't go back into it.
Yeah, male balance.
Maybe when I'm
they're not really that spoken about. Like, we men, we don't get rated.
You don't get rated, It's such a
It's facts though. I don't feel like we do. Like, I feel like I know a lot of men that do modelling, and then I'm just like, I still don't think we care that men are modelling. Like, I don't think we do. Like, I definitely don't. I know a lot of model friends. I'll just be like, you're a model. Let's go to the club with the girls. But I mean, apart from that, I'm not that interested, and I don't even think girls are, because I don't know what it is.
Because I'm like, in the fashion industry, and maybe you can help me out with that. I want to say it's biased, but it really isn't at the same time. It depends. Like for models, it's very great to like female models are like way better than men, not better, but
they're better paid.
Yeah, but designers are mainly males. No?
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay, well, designers I know about all actually males.
It's true.
All the
It's true.
designers I've worked with have been female.
Oh. So I want to say the fashion industry is very weird. So it's like it's biased, but on totally different sides.
Yeah.
So I can't figure out whether or not it's fair, because on one side it's like all the females are represented, but not on the other side, if you know what I mean.
I just think companies are more likely to hire a woman than a male, based on the annoying fact that sex sells.
Women can be sexy.
Yeah, men are
they
sexy.
are. But like I said, I just don't think men really care about male models to that extent. We just don't. If you're promoting a really male brand, then you do. But I don't know. I look at all of my friends, bro, not dating anyone I don't say the name. Most of them have a more manly brand, but more female models, and I'm just like, hey, it's what it is. You get more female, modeling male clothing than I see men.
Well, I think that's because
females just are.
They buy more.
Not only that, it's just sex symbols.
I think we can do both as well.
If you're trying to sell a brand to a male-dominated audience, if you're taking away the female audience, you're more likely to put females in there. Even though it's male clothing, you're more likely to put more. Even if you have a guy in a tracksuit, you'll have two girls on the side.
That's true.
Just to make it look like.
But it's not a male-dominated audience.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just the way I think marketing goes. Because if I had a brand and I was going to market something, I'm more likely to get more girls than females. More girls than men. It's just what I would do, and I think everybody would do that, because if you're on social media and you have two hot girls and a dude, you're probably going to get more likes and more clicks onto that than if you just had that same dude there. It's just the way it is. Men fantasize on social media. Men want something that they can't get. That's why a lot of the girls... Not all men, not all men. But men use social media like it's a fantasy, some men. And if you, especially when you get a lot of Instagram girls, the reason why they can blow up a lot faster than, let's say, a hot dude, is because girls aren't as crazy on a guy's looks the way guys are crazy on a girl's looks.
Yeah, that's
so if you post a couple of booty pictures and you're on 100k, it's not that, obviously people are going to be like, you're only there because you're hot, but she's branding herself to the people that are thirsty. And that's how she's marketed herself.
Your imagery is everything.
Yeah. And brands have now looked at that and seen all these social media stars, because they're stars now. You can be, I know a girl with 500k followers, she's a star now. You know what I mean? She's taking pictures at bus stops it's lit. So now brands have seen that, and now brands have gone away from having, if they are selling to a more male audience, don't notice how females do it, because men will click it. You get your followers up, and you get more clicks, and you get more revenue through that, and you can now get paid to post on Instagram. So,
if you've got some opinions about that, or if you're a model yourself
100%.
and you have some insight, leave us a comment down below on how you feel the modeling and fashion industry is weighed up between men and females. I'd love to know.
Yeah.
I guess with that we go to a break.
Yes.
If you want to get all of her details, will be coming out later. But if you can't wait, this is probably in the description below already anyway. But she'll be telling us all of her stuff later on. So we'll see you guys after the ad. It's not even a break.
You say that I'm just your friend. Baby girl, you brown and pink. Yeah, you 10 out of 10 out of 10. Yeah, you 10 out of 10 out of 10. Yeah. Listen, yeah, I'm trying to be more than friends. Baby girl, you brown and pink. Yeah, you 10 out of 10 out of 10. Yeah, you 10 out of 10 out of 10. Yeah. I wanna know your name and I wanna know if you got a man. I wanna know everything. I wanna know your number and if I can come over and I wanna know what you like.
Hope you guys enjoyed that ad. Whatever that ad is, if it's a song, go purchase it right now. Or if it's a music.
What? Presenter!
What are those?
What do you mean? Don't you know what's playing?
No, because I have like 4 or 5 songs to pick from.
How you be more subtle with it? If it's an ad, go buy the song. Go buy the song. If it's not, don't.
Sorry guys, I didn't make my choice.
Can't you like pretend that you know what it is? Like, could you like the...
No, because if I say it's a song, because I have a comedy skit trailer, I have 3 songs, and then I have a music video, and I just haven't really picked one.
You haven't planned it yet.
No, it's not that I haven't planned it. And listen, I woke up at 5 in the morning, research, filmed an episode. I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. I've been working for early. But anyways, yes. So go purchase a song in it. I'll make it a song. It's out now on iTunes. Stream it. Unless it's a comedy skit, then. But yeah, after a long intro, we're gonna get into a topic to do with Ann Widdcombe.
Yeah,
I said it right. Oh, now she's been facing a lot of angry backlash on social media due to some remarks that she made towards, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's engagement. Now, she was asked a question what she feels about, their engagement, and she pretty much came out and said that she doesn't think that Meghan Markle pretty much fits with it due to her behavior. And various, I can't remember all the points that she said. But yeah, she just thinks her attitude is bad as well. And it was just one of those things where I hear that what everybody else responds to her with racism and stuff like that, which I don't really agree. I don't think it's racism, I just think it's an opinion. But what do you guys kind of think about that?
I'm a bit confused. Why does she feel like uneasy about her behaviour and stuff like that? What does she mean?
She doesn't have like a background in that lifestyle. And she's been married before. She's been married, yeah. And usually, you don't really marry a divorcee. Well, people that believe in that kind of lifestyle, like Queen, all that kind of stuff, they don't marry an already divorcee. Well, she is one. Mm-hmm. Prince Harry's is different, though, isn't it?
See, I got something to say. One, I'm really quite tired of this diluted racism.
Oh, so you think it was racism?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like from Quay when they were dating, I heard things of her background isn't correct, or her like just things that isn't saying exactly what they mean. Yeah. It's kind of like a general kind of.
Well, you gotta remember it. It's
that they're trying to be safe in what they're trying to say.
Yeah, also that, but it's a change. No one's seen it. In this country, we've never had a prince that's going to a 50 Cent concert. Because that's what he does, and who mingles with American rappers because that's what Prince Harry does. So from early, there's always been question marks on the Harry side. He's dated other celebrities like Ellie Goulding. No one does that. The history of the England don't know a Prince Harry. So already they're like, yo, this guy's different. Then he brings up mixed race Jamaican girl to the yard. So automatically, everybody who follows that and loves that, and obviously the media's going to just pick up on it anyway, that's what they do to sell stories, are going to disagree with it. It's just automatically true. It's almost like if my parents were used to me dating a black girl for 15 years, and all of a sudden my life changed about a white girl.
But that is, and I'm prepared to anyone comparing, but it's racism. It's racist. You can't be like, yo,
I want to
find the environment that you're brought up in as well. And the fact that he's royal, and you're around those type of people, and it's that sort of environment. You're sort of not brainwashed to it, but you're tailored to it, aren't you? You're conditioned to that's what it should be like, and that's what they've done in the media, is they've conditioned us with the royal family. It's the same. It's the same
But
thing.
my point is the fact that, one, who's in a position, how dare she be throwing any opinions about the royal family? You're not royal yourself. Like, how dare you? You don't even know how it is to live inside the royal family. Yet you want to be telling me, I think her background makes her uneasy. Like,
she's, if I'm right, Meghan Markle, she's like a humanitarian. She's done a lot. She's someone you should be very proud to be with, as far as I'm concerned. But I know what you're getting that you're not supposed to get with people who are divorced or whatever.
And the thing is, and secondly, this whole kind of rule in regards to who Prince Harry is allowed to be with is beyond ridiculous to me. Like, at the end of the day, Prince Harry, like every other man, is allowed to be with whoever he likes. And I would have thought, considering, we're in a century where gay marriage is legal, and you're still hung up on him being a mixed race woman. Like, it's 2018.
Yeah,
like, can you please let these old traditions die? Like, seriously.
When I see something like that, I don't go, oh my god, he's with a mixed race. I go, it's two humans.
You know what I mean?
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
And I've said this for ages. Everyone's like, no, it's a lie. I'm like, I don't see colour. Like, I don't walk in, oh my god, you're a black person, you're a white person. I don't do that. I see it's two humans. And you're people. That's it.
One question though, do we care?
No, not at all. I mean, I care, but I care for the right reason. Like, I love Meghan Markle.
Oh, you do?
Like, I love her so much.
Oh, you actually, you watch Suits?
Nope.
What the hell?
I just like that Harry.
Do you even know Meghan Markle?
No, but I love this. I love this. I love this bit of seasoning in the pan. I love this. I love
seasoning.
I love this. I love this change around. I love Prince Harry.
Yeah.
Way in Las Vegas when he was like naked in the pool. I was like, I want this guy to be my king. Not really high. I was like, come on.
So do you think if she was from a royal family, let's say, I don't know, you get African royal families and Arabic royal, but if she was royal of some sort, do you think this would be as big of news as it is now in terms of her colour?
I think it would be.
I don't, No, but then nobody can pick up on her background too tough because they would have all been royal.
I think
that's what everyone talks about, her background.
I think they use it as a scapegoat to say she's black.
I think they'd be more careful about how they're interpreting the situation.
Yeah.
That's what I think would happen.
Well, they have to,
no?
They don't want to throw Instagram bloody dislikes.
But I'm thinking, why is Kate Middleton?
No, Kate Middleton doesn't have a royal background.
I don't remember all of this.
No, because when they both get married, they won't get a princess title. It'll be called royal something. Because they don't come. Yeah, that's it. They won't. She'll never be called a princess. She'll be called a royal Dutch. I don't know whatever these titles are, but they can't be a princess because of their background.
The only thing they had on her when they were getting married was that she'd been out a lot and she'd get drunk and she was a normal person. That's literally all they had to go on.
And I was like, well, one, normal is so objective. Like,
what's his name anyway? The one dating Kate.
William.
I don't know. I don't care about the royal family at all. To me, if I see them right now, I'll just be like, hi and goodbye. Like, they're not famous to me. They just live in their cars to and get privileged money. But yeah, you pretty do. Like,
but I relate with Meghan. Like,
what do you want from me?
I read this woman. I read about her, and she was like, the US version of Dina Nojo. She was one of the pretty girl suitcase thingy. And she said she only did that to make ends meet. She used to have an old banged up car that she had to get into through the boot. Don't get me wrong, Kim was like this was the law when William found that, but
come for the money back.
You know what I mean? But Meghan seems hardworking. I would trust her in governing a city or
she has a passion for something. The fact that she helps others and she's in rent.
You know what I mean?
What do they do?
She seems like she would care about the normal guy than Kate Middleton who comes for money.
But what do they do? Like, what does the Queen and what do they do?
Well, I mean, she would help with humanitarian, but
no, but what do they do? Like, you're talking about, I would love to see Meghan Markle. I would trust her to do. What do they do? She's a princess. Okay, cool. What is she gonna do for us?
I don't know, but whatever they do.
They don't do anything, man.
The government do charities and they tend, you know.
They just
go to-
attend the FA Cup final, World Cup final. They shake a couple of football hands. They go to schools and give a couple of speeches. Bro, they don't change our lives. They don't do anything. Like, we don't vote for them. Like, we don't. Do we need them?
William and Harry do a lot because they do a lot of charity work, and they raise a lot of awareness for like mental health because their mum had it. Yeah, he's still part of the army. They give a lot of money away, and they do a lot for charity.
Yeah, but they're giving away. It's just our money, though. What do you mean? It is. They're living off our pocket.
Yeah,
we give the money to their charities. We promote their charities. They're just the face of it.
That's fine. I'd rather it go to a cause.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what do they do? Like,
They give to charity. Dream. I'm
Yeah,
telling you the answer.
we give to
They
charities.
still work. One of them's still in the army. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They do
Yeah, I know that. I think where I'm coming from is like,
Go to different countries.
like we look at government and as if we need them to make certain choices for our life, innit? And then I look at the Queen as a celebrity. I'm just looking at them like, you're just another form of a celebrity that are very well known, and you don't even get paid. We pay you. So I've always thought to myself, what is your role in all of this? Like, do we need them?
They do bring in a lot of revenue. Like,
Well, yeah, because of who they are. Because of who they are.
Yeah.
exactly. So we would lose our bit.
So you think we need them?
On a comedy basis, I think so.
Because I mean, doesn't David Cameron? Doesn't Theresa May do all these trips and discuss all the special deals with this country? Because they don't do that.
Honestly, I do.
But they do bad.
I do think we need them because
I mean, yeah, they're bad, but I mean, in terms of what's important, it's not done by the king and the queen.
We like America, and I don't.
That is very true, yeah.
And I don't like that. I mean, even though the royal family isn't perfect, I
Certain things don't
trust
happen.
them a little bit more.
Yeah.
And even though they can't really do that much in the government, but they can do
They do have a
something.
say. Yeah.
But doesn't that kind of limit their position in this country? The fact that they can't do anything for
Yeah,
us.
I'm not saying they can't do anything.
But they can't. They don't
They-
do it.
they
They don't
can-
make
they can
any
do
decisions,
something.
though.
They
I
can.
think that, I think some of the laws would have been passed through them.
The Queen has to. The Queen
Yeah.
has to sign for certain things and she can say she wants something.
But then they can push it through.
But they can.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I mean. It's not like she has to final say. That's what I'm
But
trying to say.
the fact that Queen disagrees
Yeah.
says something about the law.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to know what position they have in the higher power because I just don't see it. And I really want to know why everyone that lives here, we're feeding them so much, yet what am I gaining from it? You know, not like I'm not asking for anything in return. That's not what I'm after. I just really want to know what they do for us. Like, really. Apart from, okay, you say tourists come and they give a lot of revenue to this country. We don't even get half of that dime anyway. The NHS is still looking for their 350 million after we left Brexit. That's still in there. So, yeah, but it's just facts. Like, I just want to know what the money at.
Con of last year.
What, Brexit?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%. I mean, I guess to conclude this topic,
Why did you go out? No.
do we
like
think
Meghan Markle?
so? Do you feel like everything? Because I feel like racism is just a card that's just thrown around everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you believe that somebody disagreeing with their marriage is racism? Because that's how the topic is.
For the reason that Ann put, yeah.
Really?
Because I feel like,
I don't think it's that racist.
because how is, oh yeah, she's had a divorce.
No, but
She's not worthy to be
Yeah, I don't
married.
think
she's been brought up to just knowing the royal family dating royals.
Yeah.
And then you got Prince William with Kate, that's a little chain. And then you got Prince Harry. I'm just saying, like, I'm not surprised that Anne doesn't rate it.
But who asked Anne? Like, why?
They asked her a question.
I don't
She
think it's
answered.
racist, but I don't think it was necessary for her to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you, like, what do you think Meghan Markle was going to do? Like, make a little coup and take over England? Like, okay, like, what
Yeah.
the hell? Like, why do you
And
feel
even
like
if she did, what's the problem?
yeah, like,
Fact.
honestly, I probably wasn't. Like,
Just
I
let
just
them
don't
live.
understand why this like hardworking actress from America is going to be such a problem thing.
Oh, fact, yeah.
I don't get why.
I think it's good.
I think it's one of the best things England has done for a very long
I
time.
mean, it's just cool to, like, for once, not see everyone that's white up there.
Yeah, Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really. Still don't care what. I still don't know what they do. But just being able to say, yo, we have a Jamaican friend. We're gonna see some light skinned babies.
That's it. Black, you know, like the government for like forever, and I guess that's not gonna happen.
I mean, we got Sadiq Khan, who's the mayor of London. He's doing alright.
I said black.
Yeah, but he can still get racially abused for his colour. It's the same thing.
But
I think Asians and black people can still be in this. Like, Asians still use the N-word like it's nothing.
do they?
I
Have
don't.
you pulled them up about that?
No. I don't know. You don't listen to rap music? Buddy Drake does it too. He's not even black.
I found out his dad's black. Yeah, so you need to...
Okay, cool. I know, yeah, a girl that's white and her dad's black. Well, she just came out white. She said she would never say the N-word because she doesn't feel black. She feels white. So is Drake black?
Yeah, his dad's black.
Okay, French Montana, is he black because he's Moroccan? He looks Asian. Asians say the N-word, bro. Moroccans say the N-word.
Doesn't mean
bro.
it's okay.
I don't think anyone should say it. Really.
It's pointless, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pointless, isn't it?
Like, you should not say it.
Where it comes from, it's just not.
It's not that serious, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pointless, isn't it?
Very much.
Yes, we digress so much. Yes, if you like Meghan Markle, leave us a little comment down below on why. Or do you agree with Anne? Do you think she's going to be popular? Do you think she's going to cause a coup? Are you going to be part of it? I know I will. Leave us all a comment on this conversation down below.
You say that I'm just your friend. Baby girl, you brown and yeah, you 10 out of 10 out of 10. Yeah, you 10 out of 10 out of 10. Yeah. Listen, yeah, I'm trying to be more than friends. Baby girl, you brown and yeah, you 10 out of 10 out of 10. Yeah, you 10 out of 10 out of 10. Yeah. Man, I need to get you home. Man, I'm trying to Scott, but I'm hoping you picking up the phone.